This past fall was the Chris and Chris Show. PBA star Chris Barnes, NBA superstar Chris Paul of the New Orleans Hornets together at the Chris Paul NBA Celebrity Invitational in Paul's hometown of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Chris Paul, good bowler. I love the celebration as well. Here is Chris Barnes. Resuming action. Gets help. 10-pin. In the sixth frame and a six-bagger to begin this match for Chris Barnes. He is perfect. While we were away, obviously strikes in the fourth and fifth for Barnes. In the fifth, a strike for Bill ONeil, ringing 10-pin spare.
That is a hard-working bowling ball right there.
How about some messengers for Chris Barnes, the reigning player of the year?
Halfway home, perfect game. Bill ONeil can't believe it. He just wants to win a tournament.
Go, 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 go.
That one way off, though. Little baby split. Great start. 2-7 up for Barnes to finish off this spare after the front six.
Barnes will try to get the ball to the left side of that 2-pin and have it deflect off into the 7, converting the baby split to stay clean. Maintain a huge lead over Bill ONeil.
But he doesn't convert, chops the 2 leaves. The 7, open frame. An
interesting decision to try to hook the ball at this split. A lot of guys will just take their plastic ball out and throw it straight. And a small opening now. However, in order for Bill ONeil to get back into this match, he's got to throw a 5-bagger.
Yeah, he's working on a spare here. Leading 8, down she goes.
Yeah, almost another solid 8 on that right lane. And Bill ONeil has not missed the pocket. He's flushed every ball, but bad pin carry. You know, in a one-game match, it's all about choosing the right line to the pocket and the right bowling ball to knock all 10 down. He's got a possible 239 if he takes it off the sheet. Chris Barnes is already at 236.
Tall order, to say the least, partner. He's 0-1 his career against Chris Barnes. On TV, 07 Dallas title match.
Well, and he's giving Chris Barnes the, hey, not so fast, my friend. But Chris Barnes all he needs to do is throw another double, and he's in the 240s, and there's nothing Bill ONeil can do about that. So Chris Barnes right now looking for 2 in a row, 8th and 9th, or 9th and 10th. Stay clean. He will advance.
Tie. Oh, lucky man. Almost had a very difficult 1-6-10 spare. 7-6-10. 6-7-10. I'll get it right.
What a huge break. And we've seen Chris do this before on television, only to leave the big 5 or the big 4 or a big giant open split. What a huge break tripping out the 6-10. Now, just convert the 7-pin, strike in the 9th, 1 more in the 10th, and you move on.
Hit it.
There's the 7. Pin action for Chris Barnes has been fabulous today. The scout, the messenger, Randy, across the deck has been helpful.
Yeah, and when you've got a string of strikes and you start to get pin carry like this, you can't help but shoot a big number. Count them, 3 messengers. And then a huge, huge break. The last frame, tripping out the 6-10 and avoiding the wide open split.
Much better 1-3 pocket. All 10 back. Perfect ball. Chris Barnes.
Now here's the scenario, Dave. Bill ONeil needs to strike in the 9th, get a double in the 10th, and 8 on his fill shot, and he will force Chris Barnes to get the first strike in the 10th frame to win. Gotta have it.
Does have it. As the turkey. And a strike in the foundation frame. Randy talked about the necessity for pin count here for Bill ONeil.
What'd you say? The necessity?
Necessity.
Nice.
You okay with that one?
Yeah, I'm great with that.
I'm glad.
Got to have these two right now. He has not missed the pocket. He's left one solid 8 and 3 10 pins. Bill ONeil's got one thought in mind right now, and that's throwing 3 in the 10th to make Chris Barnes get up and finish the 10th frame.
You know I can't say it. You know I can't.
What?
It's
You
the
can say-
play-by-play manual rule. I can't take Rob Stone's
You can
credit.
say 4-bagger.
I'm going to say 4-bagger.
There you go.
But the other thing I can't say, you can say it.
Rob Stone, I know you're watching, and I know you just stood up off the couch and yelled ham bone.
If he has enough energy. Got a newborn in the house. Congratulations again to the Stone family.
Big shot right here. His only chance of winning this match has to strike on this ball. Well, we've got a new match here, sir. Look at Bill ONeil's. He pumped.
A few moments ago, he had a towel in his head. He was giving up, throwing in the towel. Not anymore. He is jacked up because Chris Barnes is under pressure.
8 or more, Chris Barnes has to throw the first strike in the 10th frame. What an unbelievable turnaround in this match.
Barnes at the front 6. ONeil now works on a 5-bagger late. Is he the comeback kid? Hey, how about it?
What a finish.
Great finish.
6 in a row to finish out the match. And now the pressure squarely on the shoulders of Mr. Barnes here. Oh, boy. That started off so far right. Double wood split for Chris Barnes. What happened, Randy?
It was a little right of target and a little fast, and that's what adrenaline does to you.
Oh, he's going lefty here. Just kind of giving up. How about that? 2-8-10. And Bill ONeil, an unbelievable comeback with 6 in a row to finish it. It takes out Chris Barnes.
At one point in the 6th frame, he was down by 48 pins and won this game.
Bill ONeil bidding for his first ever Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour title, wins his first match. Ronnie Russell next.